gamer and tell him, hey man, you need to come to a hack.
Alrighty. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and see what these two players can do for us. One of them is a very familiar character from ShiNe. The Lucas, always a familiar one that everyone remembers. Pretty much best Lucas SoCal. I don't think too many others can really hold a candle to that title.
Yeah.
And then Key, the best Ryu in SoCal. Switching off to the Snake now. Definitely a still as technical character as Ryu was. Probably difficult to play to boot.
Oh man, but I mean, I want to say ShiNe not making this look technical at all. Man, this is a one-sided match.
Yeah. One of those weaknesses of Snake is you can't hit the Cypher, and if you get only the Cypher and not Snake, then yeah, things like that can happen where the Snake will just fall off, and you're like, okay, well, I guess that's the stock already, and I only did 28% to my opponents, and we're gonna have to go ahead and play on Smash 4 terms right now.
Right. I mean, I feel like that's what some players will be able to like have. Like they were used to 2 stocks, so if they're down 1 stock, it's like, okay, I have to play Smash right now. All right, good setup here on the grenade, because if ShiNe was going to go for a roll, the grenade was going to be there to stop him, but of course ShiNe going to opt to go for the jump get up here.
Yeah. It's very interesting to see how the different Snakes utilize their explosives, their grenades, and stuff like that. Because you'll see MVD, he'll throw like 3 different grenades, 4 different places on Pokemon Stadium. But then, you know, Key's using, you know, one singular grenade, then maybe an up smash to the cover ledge twice, and then trying to elicit pressure from that. But so far he's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Got the C4 on the platform there, trying to discourage some different ways to try and get back from the stage.
Oh, I like it too. And he even pulled the trigger on the C4, but unfortunately not going to get him. Off the recovering high sets. Another C from the platform. I like that because he was able to kind of combo break it away from ShiNe. Oh, what a mix-up. I like it because he's sending that upward. So, yet again, one of those things that I do like that Key is factoring is he's covering these ledge rolls. If ShiNe goes for it, he's doomed. If he doesn't go for it, he's still doomed. Damn if you do him, damn if you don't.
Yep. I like that from Key, you know, just jump out. Oh, wow. Did you see that? He did dare and then dragged them off stage and then got the meteor off of that. That was pretty sick play coming from ShiNe.
That's a tilter, dude.
Yeah, going to be able to keep up his lead. And again, still got only 33% on him, so we got a very significant lead so far.
I mean, ShiNe pretty behind, but not out just yet. I like the fact that he's still fighting. I mean, of course, you have to. You're holding the control in your hands, but he's still looking how to get into ShiNe, but ShiNe is consistently pushing him away, and that was going to take him off to the side. Exit stage right, please.
Yep, PK Freeze definitely a lot better in this game. For some reason, when they're frozen, they decide to fly off the stage with enough knockback. For those of you that don't know,
yeah.
The inputs for mashing in this game, favorite control stick. If you do 1 revolution on your control stick, then you get 8 inputs, and each input is 8 frames less of how frozen you'll be. So yeah, if you keep doing that, keep mashing it, you may be able to get back out. Inkling Roller is like one of the few moves that is very difficult to get out of just because the amount of time you're in stun.
Yeah.
That is longer significantly than other characters.
Very.
If you look at like Wolf at 75%, King K Rool's down throw compared to Inkling's Roller, it's like double the frames, so like 128 versus 240.
Nerf Barry, man. Just nerf Barry. Like that's one thing I felt like it needed to be changed. Like when I got buried by Inkling, I was like, come on, man. I mean, I'm in here for a hot minute.
Alright, going to FD. No top platform, or no 2 side platforms. I don't know if that's what Key was getting bothered by. So we're going to have a different approach option. Just going to play a whole lot of neutral between these 2.
Yeah, and I kind of felt that the platforms weren't really being utilized much last game, so I can respect the FD pick as well.
And of course, Snake does not have his up tilt hitbox that he did in Brawl, so you're not going to quite see that being spammed as much as in the Brawl days. But still a very good move. A lot of people use it for kill moves and such like that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just trying to look at the grenade, but in when the background has like a bunch of stuff going on, it's kind of hard to see where he drops a grenade. So I can see it.
That becomes the mental mind game, right? Like the background of the stage if you want to pick on the meta there for Snake.
Yeah.
Oh no, and he air dodged there, and I kind of respect it because he's trying to save himself and go to the other side of the stage, but Key losing these stocks early, able to get 2 hits of forward tilt. Of course, you can time those differently. We did see MVD do that at Don't Park on the Grass, where you can just get for the first hit or the second hit.
To eliminate the Cypher again there with that PK Freeze to take out that stock. Now we're on Smash 4 turns. Both of them killed each other and started at 0, but both these 2 starting off relatively evenly. To see. Oh, okay, gets a grenade set up into the grab. Tries to go for another one at the ledge, but gets that spot dodge. ShiNe doesn't want to take the bite.
Oh, that back air gonna come in strong for ShiNe. I'm gonna come back on the stage. That's the one thing I really do like that Key is doing with the. It's called the Nikita in Metal Gear Solid. It's honestly one of the only rockets you get in the game. It's called the Nikita, but I like the way that he's using that in the metagame here. Is he's either able to chase down. Oh my. Those skipped away, and let's get into the next one.
Yeah, C4 kind of difficult to do without that ledge there, but hey, I had plenty of time to be able to set that up, so props to Key to be able to make full advantage of that. Gets that pushed away with PSI Magnet, but he's going to go in with another grab. Key looking to try and solidify and seal out this last stock, trying to bring it to a game 3.
Key now closing the gap between ShiNe. I like that he still keeps his head in the game. Last game was really ShiNe's take for the taking here, but Key definitely making Snake's advantage look very well. So apologize for bad grabbing there. Oh, I tried to go for up or shield because he knew ShiNe might have gone for a jump option there, but there's the chase down.
Snake, not too many landing options, so you're usually going to see a directional air dodge come out of them just so that they don't get edge guarded or get hit by a hitbox, just because a lot of his arrows make him sit like a sitting duck. But that up throw will be able to close out that stock. A pretty reliable kill throw for Lucas at this percent.
Yeah, and it was looking like a big play from ShiNe to take the stock here. Oh, but that grenade and the rocket not going to mix very well. There's Nikita yet again. I like it. He even waited to move around it from the PSI Magnet.
We haven't seen Key really use it too much in a neutral. I feel like just the way ShiNe's been playing, not going to give him a lot of space to be able to use it. Well, if he ever has put himself in a situation where he's being chased by the Nikita, you can always hit it. It'll just stop. It'll just fall to the ground. But up tilt. This is Brawl, of course. So I'll go ahead and take out that next game. Bring things back around. We're going to game 3.
As much as my bias is against Brawl, I have to admit, Snake up to and Brawl was kind of punk him. I hated getting hit by it, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun to pull off.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we're gonna get a character switch. I significantly doubt it. I know ShiNe's been known as the character counter picker, but I feel like in the beginning of the game you gotta commit at least a little bit longer.
That is true. Character counterpicking is pretty strong, especially for a player like ShiNe. But sometimes, yeah, you do have to set down the base here and just stick to one character that seems to do it right. And I know ShiNe really was fond of Lucas in Smash 4. If anybody had a main that was that specific character, it was definitely ShiNe. So game 3 here for Key. Key taking a lot of the things that he did last game seemed to work really well. I like that he hasn't been changing his game plan, still dropping the grenades, still getting these grabs.
Yeah, there's a lot more, or I feel like potentially there's more space on this stage for both these characters to run around, so that might play a bit of a role in it. As long as he doesn't get his Cypher destroyed like at 0 like he did in the first game, then he's looking like a good place right now.
Yeah. Of course, if you guys are wondering where that Cypher's from, it's from Metal Gear Solid.
Up smash comes in. Not really going to help him too much. Just lets him get caught there.
Oh, and he falls into the up smash. That's one of the things I feel like he has been having a hard time against. ShiNe's been falling into a lot of his things. He approached with Nair, so the fact that ShiNe just kind of had to stand back at the corner and wait for him to come to him just allowed ShiNe to get a lot of things in that situation. Yeah.
In that exact situation where Key was on top of the ledge in the air and then trying to make it back to the stage, he did a directional air dodge every time. And ShiNe was usually up with him trying to throw out a hitbox, but that time he was waiting for him to get the landing and get an up smash. But Key will be able to close up the gap and take a stock with an up tilt.
Hitting on shield sometimes feels really annoying. Okay, able to get back on the ledge, gets the invincibility to get away from the PK freeze. This is Key's opportunity to hit the ledge. 2 hits of forward tilt here. He's making a solid play for the ledge. He's definitely had ShiNe come back to it too, especially with the grenade in play. I feel like that's what Key has been excelling, right, is just trapping ShiNe to corners, especially with grenades, especially with the Nikita. Alright, sleeper hold, and I like it. He reads the roll get up because he knew how ShiNe was going to react to it.
Alright, another neutral get up. Just throw him away after breaking his neck. Poor little kid. Just trying to play some Smash Bros. And
this kid has had a hard
neck
life.
Broken by like a 4-year-old clone or whatever.
I think Snake is historically like in his 20s. But yeah,
most of the time.
most of the time. Yeah. Oh, he tried to go in with the back air. That's wow.
Yeah, lingering hitboxes, man. They're very strong. And, of course, I think I saw the little red ring there, so that means it was an untackable situation. It was a little bit too much knockback, and it was at high percent, so that means that you can't tech there.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be a great parry there. The last time Key was able to use the Cypher, it was actually able to tank the hit of the down smash. Just enough for him to actually make the recovery. Able to roll in with that dash attack. Key making a solid play here and a solid, interesting interaction between shields. Key feeling pretty comfortable now.
Yep, only 1% on Key right here. But that could easily be remedied. I feel like a lot of these moves do like 20 or 30% if you get lucky. And right there, with one string, he's already at 67%. But the trade-off in this game is that you die a little bit higher percent. Like, you usually don't see kills happening until like 120, 10-ish.
Oh, I like it. Try to go for forward and just ground ShiNe a little bit, but unfortunately ShiNe getting the better of that one. He's okay. I was gonna say like putting the Nikita away from you and then just having ShiNe right behind you. Not a fun factor there, and he gets a little bit of a heal. He tried to play too hard there with the dash attack. He just difficult spot. Can he make the come? No, he won't. Down smash with multi hitboxes, able to take it, and he's out.
I feel like in the last few seconds of that match, ShiNe just remembered that he has PK Fire.
Yeah.
And he just started throwing it out, and he gonna be moving on in the bracket using that PK Fire and that down smash. So the hitbox was a little bit too big, couldn't quite make it through. And yeah.